How you doing, YouTube Nation? I got something hitting right here. Hold on. Oh, man. Boy, I missed that. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Probably was a speck. I've been catching specks right here at the boat. Been having camera problems too. The camera seems like it don't want to stay more than 10 minutes. So I cut off some other stuff on the videos that I was watching before getting in here. And let's see if we can get that bite back again. That's a little deep too, so let's go look. They're out here. I got two guys that I haven't seen in here before. They just left. So see if we can get that bite. I've been catching the specks right here. I done caught two already. And I'm over here playing with the jig over here. And they've been hitting the jig that I was using last week. The jig combination. See, I got minnows this weekend. Got minnows. I want to pick minnows up yesterday. Make sure I have them today. Got them on the jig, under the cork, 7/6 stick, 2500 Stratic, and man, they've been hitting at the boat right here. So we ain't gonna go too far here, cause I was baiting up and I just hung it off on purpose and hope that something would do the lake hyson stuff that lake hyson used to be like before they sprayed and took the bite away. But yeah, I just had a good hit on something. But boy, when these specks hit it, you know how spec take it. They don't play around with it. So yeah, a couple guys was in here this morning when I got here, and well, I tell you, there's a couple ways I seen that some people done made to get up in here. Something huge just rolled over there, and but the normal way is the way to come in here. So turn the camera on, because that bite, I thought for sure I was gonna have whoever was just hitting this pole. But man, they've been hitting right here at the boat. And I said, okay, because right behind me is that island. It's an island here, and the point of it is right there. Man, we done caught them good here. Think I'm getting another hit on this hill line here, but they love. And the boat's sheltered. The boat's covered just like the weed lines or the patch of weeds. That's covered too. So they'll come out from under these weeds and get up under the boat, and all I got to do is drop it right here by the boat, and there you go. And that's where they're at. Let's see if we can get closer to the boat. Just we're telling you guys about that and see what happens. The camera been cutting off on me, man. I hope what I just did, the adjustments I just made, will keep it running the way it usually runs 30 minutes at a time, or probably an hour if you let it. But yeah, boy, I had the good bite going on right here at the boat for a minute. Okay, I think something messing with that one. I don't know. We're starting to get that cloud that I was hoping for, because man, I said if it's gonna be clear skies when I first got in here and that sun was beaming down, oh boy, and last week we had a front come through. We got a front coming through tomorrow, so there's gonna be a whole different ball game tomorrow. You be out here in a jacket on Sunday, guarantee you. Sunday evening anyway. Yeah, you be out here in the jacket. It's gonna be pretty cool. Stay with me, camera. I hope that adjustment I made is good, so we can get some specs on the camera this time being caught. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of my stuff right here. There we go, y'all. There we go, y'all. Let me put him in the water. I got somebody messing. Man, I hope that's not a daggone, hope that's not a gar. Oh man, that was a gar. Son of a gun. I seen him, y'all. But I had him too. I just showed him to you. Guard coming up, messing up the game here. Get out my game, Garfish. The guy was telling me he caught a 34-inch bowfin. We know some of us know him as mudfish. Guy said the thing was about 34 inches up in here. I'm like, dang man, that's a big bowfin. We hooked the big one up in here. He had to be about 24 inches, so yeah, he ain't kidding around. And boy, something blew up in here one time, parted the lily pads. Sure got my attention. I mean, it just like, oh, and the water came, blew up. And all right, wow. That's a huge fish. I thought it was a bass. Like, that's a bass. He's 7 pounds easy. All right. I'm gonna do a little of the stuff I was doing here while y'all cameras rolling. Let's see something. Let's see if we can pull one for y'all right quick. I want to do that. Come on. I like, crap, I tell you. I tell you. That was a bad deal there. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go, boy. Let him go now, let him go. Come on, let's get our act together here. Like we've done this before. I'm gonna go past the other thing. I'm gonna go past something here. And I tell you, it's kind of awkward when you got the weight and the weight at top. The the cork and the jig is a weight, so you got to adjust to that. Get that all at one time. We got something hitting on that one right there. Stay with me, Cambo. See if we can get us a good speck bite going on camera for once. That minnow's gone too. Yep, just slung another minnow, y'all. But you turn that camera off. Party starts. Right here by the little corner. Let's see what you snatch one out over here. Leaving him sitting there. Stuff busting all around. As I said in one of the videos, Pop said, boy, you always want to move, be patient. And like I said, I caught 2 here, so we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna move around the corner. We're gonna pause for a minute. I'm gonna go around the corner and tie up. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, you two, we bite. We got a hit. We got a hit or something. Oh, no, what we got here? Damn, this huge. This freaking line doing all around the freaking reel like that. There we go. I don't know. Y'all, man, get from around there. I think it's a freaking gar. Oh, this is a big old speck, y'all. Wow. Told you, God, dog. You heard me say, I think it's a gar. Man. Look at this son of a gun. Talking about this a gar. Look at the speck, y'all, coming up out of here. Look at that. That's 13 inches right there. That's a 13-inch monster right there. Right here at the boat. One of them signified to me. I could see the minnow right there getting thrown off. And look, he took it deep. Man, he was all over the place. You see, I had to move the other pole to get him. Had to move that other pole to get him out of here. But yeah, 13-inch giant. Those guys are leaving now, so now I got the place to myself. And I just got up on a little secret here that they you know, hey, stay still. I'm in front of this little island that we caught them a lot of times. And I got one in the water right there too, so be patient. These little rascals will sneak out and come and get that bait. They gotta eat. 13-inch giant, y'all. All right, let's go get another one. That's number 3. Of course, we want more than that. We want 3, 10 times today if we can. And sitting here, conditions are comfortable. And that was a big minnow that he took. He used some quality minnows that I'm getting from this little feed company over there in I think Odessa. Oh yeah, they're right out here in front of this thing. How my depth looking? My depth looking good. Okay. Put him right back where he was. We'll sit here. Just like I did before, y'all. We're gonna pause for a minute. We'll be right back. I can't see anything, man. Okay, dokie now. All right, guys. We're still waiting on that famous bike to come. They're here. We know they're here. So they just slide back out when they feel comfortable. And that's the deal. Just sit on them. You know, right here and now. I'm thinking about if I'm going to troll a little bit. This cloud's starting to do the work that I want to see. So I'm going to go up in here right quick. And see what's sitting up in there. Keep an eye on it. See, what's going on that way. Because they're going to sneak out and grab it. They're here. They're sitting out here, you know, looking out in the jungle there, looking out into the wide brown yonder. This is a coffee looking color water. That's why I say brown yonder. But we already know the deal. They'll come out right here at the boat. I done got 2 of them right here at the boat, sitting right here looking at the cork right there. And it is a patient game, you know. Something, you know, just that's what it told me, you know. They told me, I was gonna start, you know, casting in minnows into the structure, and I did one of my famous heists in lake there. I said I'm gonna hang this off the side of the boat while I tend to the other pole, and I looked around, cork was gone and poles bent over. That was the first one that I caught. So, and then we done caught two more sitting here, sitting on them. And but man, there's some quality specs in here, as you guys just seen. But we want to get on that solid bite. That's what we're looking for, that solid bite to where we can have a lot of action on film. And that's my driving desire right now. So, and it's going to be accomplished too. You can bet on that. So, as we say, bigger systems. You got many, bigger congregation, more places to go and find them, and you learn the place. A big system, and you get on that solid bite in the big systems like that, because they're so plentiful. We got to make sure ain't nothing crawling in the boat. But yeah. Let me go back in the pause, you guys. As soon as they start striking again, we'll bring you back. All right, guys, checking back in. Bite has slowed. Seems like they done made me. Got stuff starting to wake up though, rolling around. I'm gonna go around the bend here. Park at the front of this point, and do the same thing we're doing here. Sitting up on them, and we got 3 poles out now. We got 3 poles doing the business. And if anybody is gonna come out and cooperate. Sit here for a little bit more. See if one of these 3 poles will get busy. Go on. I got just my jig pole here. This is the one that started it. But I'm gonna go and see if I can entice one from over here. Oh God, come out of there. There you go. Come out of there. Another good cast. Man, another good cast. Still got the minnow though. Hold on to the jig, man. Let's try that again. Boy, you telling me nobody sitting up under that thing right there?